Today we are adding more rabbits into the colony. So today, the rabbits who have been in quarantine get to move into the colony today. If you don't already know, I bought some rabbits recently, some new ones, and they have been in quarantine for about 30 days, a little longer than that. And now is their time to come in the colony. Well, I don't just stick them in there. I have this cage thing around there, and so that's to have them so that they can see the other rabbits who are already in here. They can smell them, they can like touch them and stuff, but they can't fight as easily. And so we're gonna have them in this one like cage thing for a week, and then we'll have like 1 or 2 play dates where after the week is up we'll have like take them out, and I'll be supervising for like 5 minutes. They get to be with everyone else, and then they go back in, and then like the next day or something they come out and I'm supervising and they get to be with everyone else, and then they sort of get some fighting done, and then we bring them back in. And then after the 2 play dates, well, you could do more if you want, but I just like doing 2. After the play dates are done, then you let them out full time, and there will be fighting no matter like when, but it's supposed to decrease the fighting and just make both rabbits, the ones who are new and the ones who are old, more used to each other, not so much stress. So I have everything ready. I have the water and the hidey house in the middle of the thing so that they can't get out as easily, like they can't use it as a stepping stool to get out. I have the food and the hay, which the other rabbits are trying to eat right now. And now I'm ready to put the new ones in. So all 3 new rabbits are in. Rinna is the chocolate otter, Saylla is the harlequin, and it's a red dilute, or I think fawn, I'm not really sure, is Ronwin. 2 girls and a boy. So this is pretty cool because these rabbits I don't think have been in a colony before. I believe they were born in a cage, in a nest box in the cage, and then they may have been in tractors before, or maybe they were just in cages their whole life, but this will be fun for them. And then added all the fighting that the rabbits outside will be doing to each other, because they sort of like to fight anyways, and now that there's new rabbits around, it's just going to be a fighting frenzy, but that's just what it is, and it's sort of normal, you know, with animals. They have to decide who's who and with territory and stuff, and now the new rabbits are having to decide who's the boss again, and it's just sort of crazy, but it's alright. So today is day 7 of them being in this cage thing, so now they get to come out for their first play date. So they've had 7 days to get used to each other through the bars, and there has been no fighting, and it's gone very well. So now let's see how well this goes. It's a little rusty, so I might take some. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well. So it is much later in the day now. This morning as you saw, I put the new bunnies out, and I was watching them for a while, and then, I don't know, there were skirmishes obviously, but like, it wasn't very bad, and then I decided to leave for a little while, do my animal chores, the rest of them, and they were still doing pretty good. And then I came inside and checked on them like after lunch, and they were still doing pretty good. And so they've been out all day, and I think I'm going to keep them out for, like, ever now. People do say that you're supposed to do, like, 2 play dates out there, but they're doing pretty good, and I think it'd be, I don't know, I have a feeling it might be worse if, I take them back and then have them out again, because now they've sort of established the who's boss type thing, I feel like, sort of, and now if I take them out, then they'll sort of fade away them after reestablished. So I don't really know. And I don't know, I feel like, I mean, if you're doing this for the first time, maybe you do the play dates because that's what it was suggested to do. But I feel like I know these rabbits enough so that, they're not going to fight to the death, probably. Or, like, no one's going to get wounded, probably. And I think they're doing pretty good. So I'm going to leave them in. I'm not going to do play dates. This will be there out forever. If you want to do play dates, you can. I like to experiment with stuff. So I'm going to see how it goes. Now that they are out full time, I'm going to take this pen down because I think some of the problem I saw, well, Rinna was in here and then Lolo came in here with her, and that was Rinna is the top rabbit of the 3 who are new, and so Lolo was in Rinna's territory, and so she was fighting Lolo a lot, and then she came into Lolo's territory and they were fighting, so that might be part of the problem. I left it, but it hasn't really been the problem. But even if it wasn't the problem, it's just there and sort of crowded. So I'm going to take it out. So yeah, bye. And with a few last finishing touches of sort of tidying up and cleaning up a little, the colony is now finally finished. It's so nice to have like all the rabbits in one place again, and it looks really good. Let me show you what it looks like more tomorrow when there's better lighting. So it's the next morning, as you can see, it's a lot brighter in here, a lot easier to see. So the rabbits are doing great. I'm going to leave them in here. There hasn't been any blood or fighting, and so I think they're just going to stay in here for like ever. So that is the process of how to add new rabbits to your colony. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!